There's no place I'd rather be.
Oh no, and welcome back to the Fantasy Career Mode with Olympique de Marseille, and it's me, Dan, back again. And today we have a couple games for you guys. So we're going to start off with the Lyon game, and then we're going to sim 2 games against Gaz Akio and Nice, and then we've got a big game against Atletico Madrid in the last Champions League group game. So let's get straight into it. Let's play match against Lyon. And hopefully they'll just have to go in with the blue, and everything's fine. So let's play match then, shall we? Silva crosses it in. Martial's there. Martial scores. What a ball from Silva! Great header from Martial. 1-0. Great goal. Great pass from. Great cross, I should say, not pass. Great cross from Bernardo Silva. Puts it on the plate for Anthony Martial. And keeper, well, keeper could have saved it, I guess. But we'll take the first goal. So that's 1-0. Martial with a goal. Oh, great through ball to Martial. On the counters, Martial shoots and scores. That's 2-0. Finally got that second goal. Great throw out. Literally, it was a great throw out by Oblak. It was a great save from Oblak, I should say, and then it straight down the other end. Great through ball from Silva to Martial yet again. Those two linking up. A great strike from Martial, and that is 2-0. Oh, another great through ball to Martial. Bit of pace. Martial holds him off. Still Martial. Martial cuts inside. Or should have just shot there. Right, corner. Silva with a corner. Oh, that's a great head. Great cross. And that is Aurier who scores. And that is 3-0. Convenient 90th minute goal as well. Great header. Goalkeeper, absolute no chance. The defender, what's he doing? He doesn't even jump. There we go, 3-0, game over. And there we go, there's full time, and we have beaten Lyon 3-0. It was much deserved victory. We had most of the, well, we didn't have most of the possession, but we had the better chances like we normally do. They didn't really trust. They did make Oblak a couple of saves, but it weren't. You know, it weren't the best of saves, you know, easy saves that they can do. So there we go, first game done, 3-0 victory, a definite important 3 points as well, because Lyon was right behind us. So let's just quickly have a look at the, as you can see, they only had 1 shot on target, but we had the, you know, the most chances, 10 shots, 9 on target, you know, pretty easy. So there we go, 3-0 victory. And now on to the next 2 games, which is Akio first, I believe. So a game for the second team. I don't know why that's come up again. Right, yeah, so Akio next. Let's put the second team in. Hopefully they will be fit enough to play the next game. Right, so sim game against Akio, who probably are, well, they probably might be at the bottom somewhere, but I think we can do it. Hopefully we can beat them. Yeah, oh, there we go. Ruggier scores, so that's 1-0. See if we can get a second goal. Oh, Court has scored, so that's 1-1. We can't draw to these guys. Come on, we dropped so many points last episode. We don't. There we go. Kovacic has scored, and then Court has scored again. Oh my God! Please get a third goal. Really? We drew again. We have... Damn. What is wrong with our team? We keep drawing. Fuck's sake. It's really annoying. Right, so let's go back to the first team. So we are top at the moment with 37 points, but Monaco are next to us with 37 points again. And we didn't need that. Oh, damn. Training injury. And it is Antoine Griezmann who is out for 2 months. What are you... Really? Really? He's out for 2 months. Our top scorer is out for 2 months. Oh dear. Right, so who do we put in then? I think I might actually put Coman in, because Coman wants to play the next game, and he is 84. So yeah, let's put Coman in as the striker. Actually, I might put not Koke. Might put Martial as a striker, and then put Coman as the left wing, and then just bring in Oyarzabal again. But damn, a huge injury. We did not need that, especially with the games that we got coming up as well. Urgh. Well, that is a bit disappointing. Right, so Martial will just have to go in there. That's fine. 2 months. That is quite a long time as well. We've got quite a lot of games in 2 months as well, if I'm not too mistaken. Anyway, right, we got Nice next, so let's just sim that. Right, so squad. Go with Coman. Hopefully he can score. He needs to score, so we need to win. Obviously, but you know, anything can happen. There we go. Coman scores. So that's 1-0. Can we get a second goal? We need to get a second goal. As soon as we get our second goal, I'll be happy. Fabinho comes on. Yes, Martial 2-0. Right, there we go. 3 points finally. Martial 3-0. Thank fuck. And there we go. 3-0 victory. Two goals for Martial and a goal for Coman. Thank God for that. So Griezmann's replacement has worked, but obviously we will need to do adjusting. We will need to hopefully, well, we'll need him back obviously, but 2 months is a long time. Right, so yeah, thanks, no problem, Coman. I also need to put Oyarzabal into the second team as well, don't I? Right, so instead of Coman, it will be Oyarzabal, and yeah, that's fine. So there we go. Right. Once it loads. Right, so now let's sim up to the Atletico Madrid game. It's a big game as well, because we are currently drew. Yeah, they are 11 points ahead, or 1 point ahead. But if we do win this one, we should go through as the group leader, as we should say. I think it's the last game. Yeah, we got yeah, so it's a definite must win to to win the group anyway. Right, so yeah, so let's come on. Right, so let's play match against Atletico Madrid. We're away, but we can beat these guys. We can beat these guys hopefully with a second team. Right, so that's fine. That's fine, and yep, so all that is fine. So let's play match then, shall we? Good through ball to Oyarzabal. Still Oyarzabal, who's going to cross it in. Great cross, and Dembele's there, and that is 1-0. It's like a side. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it is Dembele. I was going to say it's Mbappe then, but it is Dembele who scores. Costil couldn't save that one. He couldn't save it. Well, he did save it, but just went straight through him. Great volley from Dembele. So that's 1-0. Oh, that might be a red card. Don't 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 be a red. Ah, for God's sake. It's a red card. João Cancelo. We did not need that. Oh, damn. That is. God's sake. I don't know why I just tried to slide there. Obviously, I wanted him to miss, but yeah. Shit. Red card. No! Oh, for God's sake. They've scored. Guerrero scored. I could not. I tried selecting that defender right near him. Could not get him. Like, for God's sake. 1-1. Down to 10 men as well. For God's sake. Game on. Through to Yarzbal. Yarzbal shoots and he scores. It's 2-1. What? Where did that come from? Literally, they just opened up. All of a sudden, they just literally opened up, and the Yarzbal shoots and scores. Great through ball from Casemiro. Smashes it. Costiel, absolutely no chance. Literally, I've been trying my hardest to keep them out, and then all of a sudden, once they score... Oh wait, it's a kick-off glitch, wasn't it? I just realised it's Yarzbal who scores, but I'll take it. 2-1. I'm parking the bus now. I don't care. And there we go. There's full time, and we have beat them 2-1. We beat Atletico Madrid 2-1, and we have topped the group. Thank God for that. Literally, I've struggled all game trying to beat their defence, and I literally finally got past. In that, well, I got past, and obviously I scored first, but then obviously after that, Gramero scored, and then we just got that bit of space, and Mikel Yarzbal, you know, strikes it beautifully, and makes it 2-1. Literally, kick-off glitch or what? But I'll take it. 2-1, and that should have us through as well. Obviously, it's the last game of the Champions League. They did have, like I said, they did have a couple of shots. They did have most of possession as well. Well, it was pretty even actually. Although that we had more shots on target, but yeah, it was pretty even. Oh my days. So anyway, let's advance then to our next game, which should be like they said. I think it was Bordeaux, I believe. So it's going to be interesting who we're going to see in the last 16 of the Champions League. But hopefully it's not a big team like Barcelona or Real Madrid, but hopefully not. Yes, so anyway guys, let's just quickly do this. So yep, thanks Ross, no problem. Oh, Yarzbal. Yeah, so anyway guys, I'm actually going to end it here for today, so please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. So right, I'm going. Bye.